Hey guys, Aaron Cybertron Zeng here, and today I'm back with a new team for Road to Ranked, where I climb the online VGC 18 ladder and provide live commentary as I go. We finally did finish up our time with the Rain team, which was really fun. I'm a little bit delayed in uploading the QR code and the paste, so sorry for that. It will be up shortly. But yeah, I have moved on to a new team, and this team I basically just wanted to try out a bunch of things. Gothitelle, as you may know, has been one of my favorite Pokemon. I brought it to both the 2014 and 15 World Championships. Azumarill is something that we saw a lot of this past weekend. Sejong Park won a regional champion, or it was like a Korean regional championship with it. My brother got top 16 at Dallas regionals with it, so I wanted to try my own take on this kind of team. And Snorlax also fits really nicely with Gothitelle, so we're gonna see how it goes. But we're gonna get this episode kicked off right away against Andrew, running a team of Bulu, Heatran, Raichu, Gyarados, Cresselia, and Snorlax. So a bunch of interesting things. Locking it really quickly too, so lots of confidence there. Raichu is pretty scary. That is definitely one of the more annoying, concerning parts of the team, or my opponent's team. We could go Kangaskhan, Snorlax, Bulu. I like those, but I kind of want to lead Goth. Like, Goth basically punishes passive leads like Raichu and Cresselia really hard. So I might go like Goth just to scout out for what my opponent leads with Kangaskhan. Mungus at the back. But then I don't really have much offense at all, really, actually. But I kind of need a Mungus for Bulu. So maybe I don't bring in... Azumarill honestly not bad here, but Snorlax may be slightly better. Tough call. Tough call. I don't think Heatran comes out here. I kind of want to go with my Azumarill just so I can knock off the Snorlax. Okay, Azumarill's slightly worse here, but I do want to give it a try, so we'll see how this goes. I did play 2 games before this. They didn't really go too well, so I'm still trying to, learn the kinks of the team and see how I really should be playing with it, but I think it'll be fun to watch at least, so we're going to get into it. So as always, if you guys enjoy Road to Rank, please share support by leaving a like in the video. I'd really appreciate it, and hopefully you guys do enjoy the new team. I had a lot of fun with the Rain team, though. That definitely was very exciting to play with. I'm going to go with Gothitelle and Kangaskhan. I did bring both of these Pokemon to the 2014 World Championships. That year I went 4-2. I'm going to get Bulu and Heatran from my opponent. Okay. So this is interesting because I have Helping Hand on Goth. So I could just Helping Hand, and try to nuke one of these immediately. I really want to just Helping Hand Double Edge. But I'm also not sure... And I have Heal Pulse too. Like, you should probably protect Bulu here if you're my opponent. So I want to make a hard read and just Helping Hand low kick the Heatran. That is a pretty aggressive read though. I don't know, I'm kind of feeling it. This is so high risk though. Yeah, never mind. That was not a good play. The risk versus reward there just wasn't great. But I'll look like a genius if Bulu protects, but I wish I could go back and just fake out Bulu and Heal Pulse. That'd definitely be better. Alright, let's see me get punished. Alright, does Bulu protect? Does it protect? Oh, it doesn't protect. R.I.P. me. But I do one-shot Heatran with Helping Hand, which is cute. That does pave the way for a Mungus to deal with Bulu now. As he just wood hammers. Yep. Oh, and to Goth, actually. Okay. Oh, nice. I'll take that. Yeah, I'll definitely take that because I'll heal all the way back up with my berry and grassy terrain. So that trade-off is so worth, but if I could redo it, I would target the Bulu slot. But that is the nice thing about Helping Hand. You get a lot of knockouts your opponent normally don't anticipate. Yeah, with Fake Out, as Gyarados comes in, that's fine. Is that fine? Question is what Gyarados set this is. Fly EMZ is the one thing I'm worried about. I could switch Goth out right now into a Mungus. It's probably a decent switch. Yeah, I think I'm gonna switch out into a Mungus. I could, yeah. I want to try to trick him later. I think. Switch out into a Mungus and go for the Double Edge onto the Bulu. So the other question is what item this Bulu has. Had I knocked out the Bulu early on, Azumarill, that would pave the way for Azumarill, but I could still sweep with Azumarill right now. So no protects. I could have switched Kang out, but I don't have Protect on my... Is it Berry Bulu? Yeah, it is. That's kind of gross. Oh well. See if it would hammer the right thing. Could be Dragon Dance those two. Yeah, it is. Okay, so now I'm really worried about Flying Z. If it's not, then I'm good, because it can't touch Amoonguss. But yeah, I would not be surprised. And there's a Wood Hammer, probably targeting... Oh, it targets Amoonguss. Okay, I'll take that. Could be Megadose, too. I actually didn't think about that in Team Preview. What does my opponent have? Yeah, it's the only possible Mega, so that would make sense. But a Crunch wouldn't knock me out. I think I'm going to Spore the Gyarados and switch Kangaskhan out to get more firepower and fake out pressure. I'm going to go back out into Gothitelle. Yeah, so the nice thing is I haven't really taken much damage so far. But getting rid of Bulu early on would be really nice. However, Azumarill does match up decently against Gyarados. Even though it's Dragon Dance, because I can outpace it. And there's Mega Gyarados, alright. There we go. But if I get the Spore off, then I'm in really good shape. That means it can't fly MZ me. Which was the main thing I was concerned about. Yeah, it just crunches. That's fine, I should be able to take that. Oh, it goes into Goth. Okay, even better. I'm totally cool trading Goth for a Spore here. Unless Bulu has Taunt. Okay. I'll give you that one. Nicely played. I could have Sludge Bombed there, but oh well. I'll bring out Kangaskhan now. The play I'm leaning towards most is just faking out Bulu and Sludge Bombing it, but it could easily Protect. Let's see, we've seen Taunt, Wood Hammer. You should have Protect. I could also Sludge Bomb Bulu and just fake out Gyarados. But Wood Hammer might just knock me out. Actually, I don't know. I think I'd rather play it safe here. Am I comfortable with Azumarill and Amoonguss as an endgame? I'm not too sure, honestly. I think I'm actually going to just Sludge Bomb Bulu. I'm not even going to fake out. I'm just going to low kick the Gyarados. Because Crunch shouldn't knock me out. Yeah, he protects. Okay. So we'll see if Bulu protected too. It doesn't. Yeah, so I could have faked that Sludge Bomb there. Let's see if Wood Hammer knocks me out. Even if it does, I mean, I'll still have a Azumarill in the back. It does get the knockout. Okay. So I could have doubled up onto the Bulu there, but Sludge Bomb will finish it off. And now it's going to be an interesting endgame. I can't Rage Powder, though. Taunt Bulu, man. I should have just Sludge Bombed that turn. I even mentioned the taunt. I just wasn't really... I had no idea whether it actually had it or not. What's my opponent's last one? I'd love to see, Cresselia. Snorlax, I'll take that, too. I'll definitely take that. Okay, well... I'm going to Sludge... I can't... I'm still taunted right now. It's my last turn to taunt, yeah. So I'm going to Sludge Bomb the Gyarados. I'm not sure if I want a Belly Drum here immediately. Belly Drumming might still be worth, but I kind of want to knock off the Snorlax to get rid... so that it can't Belly Drum. Yeah, I'm going to go for the knockoff here. Because if it Belly Drums, I don't think I'd be able to knock it out with a +6 knockoff. So he's just going to crunch me, okay? Wow, that honestly did less than I anticipated, but my defense falls, which kind of sucks. That actually really sucks. Okay, nice. So that's good. Yeah, that's really good news. Instant Sludge Bomb against Gyarados. No poison, though. Yeah, poison would have been really nice. Maybe I should have doubled up onto the Snorlax. I'm not sure a knockoff will knock it out. That defense drop also kind of sucks. Leaning towards protecting Amoonguss here. And... does Aqua Jet do more because of huge power? Does knockoff still get the same boost? I think knockoff should finish the Snorlax off based off how much it did initially. So I'm going to protect Amoonguss and just knock off Snorlax. If he crunches Azumarill, nice call. Okay. Please knock out. Okay. That's good. But we still have our ways to go. I'm going to Sludge Bomb and Belly Drum here. Yeah. Because then I'll be at 75%, and 2 Aqua Jets I think should maybe finish Gyarados off. Ooh, I'm really not sure, to be honest. I could go for the double protect. But what if he actually makes the call to crunch or waterfall Azumarill? I don't think he will. You kind of have to target Amoonguss because you got to be worried about Spore too, yeah. So I think I'm going to go for the double here, because if I got it, then I think that wins me the game. And even if not, I still have a decent shot. But I think you have to target it. I don't get it. Okay, that's fine. Yep, it's going to crunch Amoonguss. Okay, the drum is up. Alright. So I got +6 Amoonguss against Gyarados at around 80%. I think 2 Aqua Jets should finish it off, but I'm honestly not sure. I think, like, yeah, Huge Power just boosts everything, right? So Aqua Jet does 40 times stab, but then it resists. But Gyarados resists knockoff too. So I think I should knock off, right? That does higher damage. Oh, but I could get flinched. I'm gonna Aqua Jet. The flinch chance is too scary, I think. We'll see how much this does. Okay, I think I got this. Yeah. It'll be really close. Maybe I should... Like, I just didn't want to get flinched there, but I think 2 Aqua Jets finishes off. This game is crazy. Let's see. Come on, Azumarill. Please, you got this. Whew. Nice. Oh, that was crazy. Okay. Yeah, that's exactly why I knocked off the Snorlax, because if it gets a Belly Drum off while I Belly Drum, then I don't... +6 knockoff shouldn't knock out Snorlax. Should it actually? I don't think it would without the berry, but maybe it does. But Snorlax can be really defensive, so I knocked off there specifically for the Belly Drum. So that was pretty nuts, because turn 1 I was like, oh, I don't know about that, because he could have knocked my Snorlax, or sorry, he could have knocked my Kangaskhan out with the Bulu, but fortunately enough he didn't. And I really wanted to target the Bulu down. If I target Bulu down, that really just paves the way for Azumarill, but we do manage to get the win there. The taunt on the Bulu too, that was something like I talked about, and then like I didn't really mention it until after the turn was over, or the turn was happening, so I was only then I was like, oh crap, like, that's pretty bad for me. But fortunately enough, we do net the win. So, yep, happy about that. We're just going to find a Japanese opponent for our next opponent. Running pretty standard team comp. Lele Metagross, which had a lot of success this past weekend. T-Tar, Amoonguss, Zapdos, and Landorus. This team comp definitely reminds me of like some of the teams that did really well at Dallas Regionals this past weekend. So, these comps are scary because Kang can't necessarily fake out turn 1. But, yeah, these teams are tricky. I think I'm still going to lead Kang because I could switch out into Coco immediately to get the terrain up. I kind of like Kang and Snorlax here, to be honest. Just because Return does a lot to Lele, and High Horsepower does a lot to Metagross. I'm going to have Coco in the back for the option to switch into. I guess in retrospect, I am kind of weak to the Metagross, which is kind of scary. I'm tempted to bring Lele, sorry, Goth for lock-in option, but I think Azumarill might be better, just for overall offense. The goal is to knock out Lele, because if I knock out Lele, then I'll have terrain control. I'm going to go with all my sweepers this game. I'm not going to go with Amoonguss. Like, bring Amoonguss against 2 Psychics, that's always not the best. And my opponent has Amoonguss as well. And then Goth, I think you could definitely make a case for, but the T-Tar is what scares me the most. There are, like, 4 things I could use a Z move here, though. Lele, Landorus, Zapdos, and T-Tar, so that's pretty scary. I do have Ice Punch on Kangaskhan, which is nice. That does give Landorus some trouble. Maybe Kangoth could have worked. It's like a just helping hand immediately, but I'm not too sure about that. Definitely, I don't think the best team matchup here for me, though. Yeah, the issue is, like, Kangaskhan is a great lead against so many teams. I actually used that to get top 8 at a regionals in 2015 after Worlds. But there are a lot of things that also give it trouble. And with Lele now, that just introduces a whole new plethora of options. So we're going to see Landers and Amoonguss. Okay. This is interesting. I mean, I'm not sure I'm the biggest fan here. Do I think my opponent's going to Earthquake himself? That's the main question. Because I could bring out Coco to get the electric terrain up. It's just Belly Drum. But Landers can knock me off. Getting knocked off on Snorlax would actually be really bad news. I think what I'm actually going to do is Mega Evolve, Ice Punch the Landers, and switch out, because I don't think my opponent's going to Earthquake himself right now. By switching into Coco, I set up the electric terrain for me, which is good. Landers actually swaps out. Okay. Into Lele, but that doesn't mean I get terrain control, and I could potentially freeze Lele. Yeah, an Ice Punch freeze onto Lele would be really nice. I mean, that's what, 19% to freeze? Because it's 10% freeze chance, I believe, Ice Punches. Is it 10 or 20? I actually don't remember. Either way, that's like decent odds. And getting terrain up is really nice. So unless Amoonguss Sludge Bomb the Snorlax, like I think it probably Spores or maybe Clear Smogs. That could be an option too. This should work out okay for me. Although double edging the Lele slot would have been really, really nice. But let's see if we can get a freeze here to begin the game. That'd be cool. I called it. Yeah, I mean, when you get 2 hits, the odds are actually not very bad, and there's a Spore. Perfect. Okay. I do have to worry about Sludge Bomb, obviously. Lele could switch out, though. What would you switch out into? Metagross, maybe? Or Landorus? I don't want to really Electric Team. I do have HP Ice, but I don't want to get Sludge Bombed. Because Coco's really important. I think what I'll do is Double Edge and switch Coco out into Snorlax. Yeah. Yeah, if Landorus hard switches there, maybe he doesn't have knockoff. Maybe it's Choice Scarf. But I'm gonna withdraw, because I think Lele, yeah, it should switch out. Snorlax? I mean, Metagross? Oh, Landorus. Okay, that's fine. I considered it like HP Icing and Ice Punching there, but I want to first see if Amoonguss a Sludge Bomb, because you normally run either Sludge Bomb or Giga Drain. And Double Edge at -2 still does like okay damage, and now more importantly, you can't Spore. And Amoonguss protects, okay. Although you actually theoretically could Spore the Snorlax now if you switched back out into Lele, but there's just a lot of switching going on immediately. Wow, even without a crit, -2 Double Edge still is a nice amount of damage. Cool. Well, I'll take that. Although I really, if it's protecting, I'm thinking maybe it doesn't have HP Ice. Sorry, Sludge Bomb. And I do have HP Ice on my Coco. So now, if my opponent wants to shut down Snorlax, you have to switch out Landorus back out into Lele. I think I'm just gonna Ice Punch. I guess I'm still worried about the knockoff option, but yeah, that's actually pretty bad. Oh, Ice Punch Landorus, and I might actually switch out to a Azumarill here. But losing my Citrus on that would be bad too. He can't just Earthquake though, he'd have to Earthquake his own Amoonguss. And if he's not Scarfed, I'll actually outspeed and just get the Ice Punch off. Okay, I'll switch out into Coco here. Not really the biggest fan of that. This is where having Goth would make my life a little bit easier, but Landorus is staying in. So ideally we see a knockoff come out, and then I just knock out the Landorus with Ice Punch. U-turns, okay, that's fine. If it outsped me, then it's gotta be Scarf. So we know it's item, which is good to know. Scarf, Landorus is okay, like I can deal with that decently with my team. But now he could actually Spore me, which is bad. Should have considered that. But I'll still take that trade-off. I mean, Ice Punch here still will do a decent amount, yeah. And nice Spore. Into Kang or Coco? Okay, into Coco. But I don't think he has Sludge Bomb, otherwise I think he should have went for it earlier. I kind of want to just Ice Punch the Lele, but I think I should play it safe. And Double Edge. Although he could Rage Powder here. But I think I'll Double Edge Lele. And actually I kind of want to Ice Punch it. And take a turn of sleep here with Coco. But he could... Oh, I'm going to Ice Punch. That's pretty risky of him if he were to actually pull that off, but I think I'm going to Ice Punch and Protect. That was a nice U-turn play, but it's good to confirm Landorus' item. It's a Amoonguss swapping out, actually, into Landorus? Metagross. So they're all 4 Pokemon now. I'm rolling the dice here, really. Maybe I should have double-edged. Yeah, Ice Punched. It's not going to knock it out. Is it on Thaw? Okay, so lucky for me, it does stay frozen. Well, there's a lot at stake right now, though. I think I want to double switch. What would you do? I'd Zen Headbutt Kangaskhan. And Lele's probably the one with the Z move. Yeah, so I'm going to switch Snorlax in that slot and Azumarill in the other slot. And then what I could do is potentially just Aqua Jet and switch into Koko onto the Lele slot. Knocking out Lele would have been nice there, though. So it's going to be kind of a long game, I think. Especially because my Amoonguss answers are kind of sketchy. And this is a big turn. Especially if Lele stays frozen, that'd be really good for me. So I got lucky with that, definitely. Yep, there's Mega Metagross. So Landorus is at around 50%. Lele is heavily chunked down. Amoonguss, I don't think it's Sludge Bomb. I think it has Giga Drain. And Lele does stay frozen. So lucky me, definitely. We actually just see an Iron Head instead of a Zen Headbutt into a Azumarill. That does a ton of damage still, but I'll take that. 2 high horsepower is probably knock out Metagross. Do you Zen Headbutt Azumarill here? Because I could protect Azumarill and high horsepower Metagross. I'm just really rolling the dice with Lele. I don't like that. I could also switch out into Koko and Aqua Jet Lele. That doesn't seem too bad. No, I think I'm going to go for the high horsepower play. But I guess I'm really rolling the dice here with Lele. Yeah, I don't know. I'm just not able to set up against this team, which is really frustrating. Okay, Lele switches out. That's fine. Into a Amoonguss, okay? Ideally, Zen Headbutt goes into a Azumarill right now. And he's not protecting Metagross. So let's see if he made the call. Iron Head. Okay, nice. High horsepower doesn't miss. Okay, good. Ooh, actually does under 50%. I thought I would have maybe done more. Okay, that's fine. I think now's the time to switch Azumarill out into Koko and Belly Drum. It might finally be Belly Drum time. Yeah. Because then now I have a chance of waking up with Koko, which is obviously good already. Iron Head or Zen Headbutt shouldn't do too much to my Snorlax, and I finally get +6 up. The freeze really made my life a lot easier, but I still am not even in a that like I haven't won this by far. Oh, it's Stomping Tantrum. Nice call. That's fine. Ideally, it knocks me out. Nice. Okay. So what that means is I get a free switch in now, so I don't mind that knockout. Unless he's Clear Smog Amoonguss. Please don't be Clear Smog. It's gonna be gross if it is, because I think I win here if it isn't. Okay, nice. Oh my gosh, my timer is really freaking low. I'm gonna bring out Kangaskhan now. Yeah, that timer is actually a problem. Okay. It's probably more optimal to recycle here. But he could switch Metagross out into Lele and try to Spore Snorlax, which I don't think I can allow. I'm just gonna return Amoonguss. I could fake out Metagross. But Amoonguss could switch into Lele too. So what do I think is switching out right now? I'd probably switch Amoonguss out into Lele, to be honest. Alright, I'm gonna high horsepower and double edge. Actually, Ice Punch is better, because it covers Landorus too. Let's see who swaps out. Nice, okay. Maybe I should have recycled, though. I mean, I'll get a double knockout here. He could flinch me, though. That would be really bad. Oh, he protects. Okay. So I'll knock out Lele. I wish I recycled there. Yeah, recycling would have been really nice. The issue is he has terrain control now. So who do you bring out now, Landorus or Amoonguss? Brings out Landorus, interesting. And it's Scarf Landorus, so he's not gonna Earthquake here. I think he's gonna Superpower. You'd have to Superpower and Zen Headbutt the Snorlax, because you've got to be worried about that. So I could make a Hero Read here and switch out into a Azumarill. I honestly think you should Superpower and Zen Headbutt Snorlax. So maybe I give up my boosts. Wow, my timer is so low too. I think I'm gonna make this call, yeah. I think I might lose this on timer, but I'm not even in that great of a spot. This is really sketch, but I feel like you need to double up right now onto the Snorlax. Alright, Superpower. Are you serious? Oh, okay. I thought he went into Kangaskhan, and I was like, wow, this guy's a lord. You're an absolute monster. Yeah, okay. Interesting decision to Iron Head, but I suppose... I'm gonna lose this on timer, I think. Ugh, I hate this timer for recording video sake. Yeah, I'm gonna run out of time. This is not good. I don't have enough time with Snorlax, I think. I think I'd probably lose anyway. It honestly becomes really close. Alright, I need to figure out immediately what to do. What does he do? Protect Spore? I think I'm gonna Ice Punch return Amoonguss. I don't think that's correct, actually. I think he wins anyway, even without timer, but I think I lose off timer. Oh, maybe not. If I get a crit or a freeze. Unless he double protects. Nope. That makes it more interesting. No freeze, though. And he's faster. Oh my gosh. Yeah, I think I lose this one, unfortunately. I think Goth might have been a better Pokemon to bring out, and I took way too long on my time. I suppose I could still win if he missed. I don't have enough time, though. Yeah, I think I lose off timer anyway. The only way is if he misses Zen Headbutt or Iron Head. It doesn't knock me out. Oh, he targets Snorlax? If I woke up here... Wake up? Oh, he's gonna Spore me in. Yeah, I lose off timer, but if I woke up here, I'd actually win. If timer didn't go all the way. I actually wake up. I'm gonna lose this on timer. I had this. Oh, that's heartbreaking. I mean, I think I have to spam. I don't think I have this. You can just protect. I needed 15 more seconds, maybe. Yeah, that's literally how long. Oh. That's a heartbreaker, because Snorlax wins against the Amoonguss. What? Wow, I have so much respect to my opponent right now. He had the win if he just waited one more turn. But he also kind of threw the game. You should Rage Powder with Amoonguss 100% of the time there. I think my opponent threw that pretty hard. I mean, my opponent literally threw in the sense that he had the win. But maybe he was being honorable. He was like, no, I played bad, so you deserve the win. Okay, we take those, that's for sure. But that was really, really crazy. Yeah, basically, like, if you're my opponent, you should just not protect. Or, like, you should Zen Headbutt. I mean, you definitely have Zen Headbutt, right? Because if you're running Lele Metagross, like, why would you not? So you should Zen Headbutt, because Iron Head's not getting that knockout anyway. And if you miss, like, it's the same result as Iron Head not getting the knockout. So you should Zen Headbutt, because it gives you a chance to just win the game outright. You should Rage Powder there, too. I don't think I agree with Sporing, but... I mean, yeah, my opponent was very honorable there, even though he had to win with timer, so thank you to him. But that definitely, I mean, I need to be more cognizant of how much time I have left, because that was pretty bad on my end. And overall, that was a really interesting matchup, but one in which I also got pretty darn fortunate. Like, the freeze on Lele made my life a lot easier, and I think I needed to just play more aggressively overall. I'm trying to think of, like, the biggest mistakes that I made. Honestly, it's pretty late. My brain is fried, and that game was crazy, so... I guess I'll just leave it at that. But yeah, that was a really fun episode overall. Hopefully you guys enjoyed it. I didn't get to utilize as much of like the cool tricks on this team as I would have liked, but we do at least net a couple of wins. That second one though, not very clean, and I would have liked to play it a little bit better, but it's a decent start at least. So yeah, it's gonna be it for this one, guys. Thank you guys for watching. As always, if you enjoyed, please share support by leaving a like, and I will catch you guys in the next episode. All right, peace.